We're gonna read, read, read. Are you excited to read? We're gonna read, read, read. Are you excited to read? Okay. Damn, you hit the mic so hard just now. You have your own mic. You don't have to grab mine. Babes, babes. Let me get that. Let me get that about you. Hey, look. Yeah, good. Get the book. So look, we got ground rules. We got ground rules, okay? Yeah, sit down. Siéntate. Mira, 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 mira. Quédase. 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 Wait. Espérate. Lo lamento. Sí. Aha. You see it now. Right. It's your mic. Okay? So look, we're going to read. We're going to start. So, New World Order, reading from page 30. I was already reading. Those who learned the mysteries also learned that they had a secret project, one that was described by Albert Pike in his book entitled Morals and Dogma. Mr. Pike wrote, "Behold, our object, the end, the result of the great speculations of antiquity." Yeah, you're looking at the camera because we own. Stop it. Parate. You have your mic. Look, this is your mic. You do what you want with it. Okay. That's why I cleaned it, sanitized it for you. You want to sit down? Babes, sit down. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hmm? Right here. Yeah, sit. No, you don't want to sit yet? Okay. Well, I'm going to read while you stand. I told you to clean up your playpen. Here we go. Here we go. Behold, our object, the end, the result of great speculations of antiquity, the ultimate annihilation of evil and restoration of man to his first estate by a Redeemer, a Messiah, a Christos, an incarnate word, reason, or power of deity. No, no, no. My mic. My mic. Thank you. Mr. Hall told his readers that those who had been initiated into the mysteries were the secret power behind the governments of the past. He wrote this about these ancient initiates in his book entitled What the Ancient Wisdom Expects of Its Disciples. They are the invisible powers behind the thrones of earth, and men are but marionettes dancing while the invisible ones pull the strings. We see the dancer, but the mastermind that does not work remains concealed by the cloaks of silence. Other writers have confirmed the thoughts of Mr. Hall. A Masonic scholar named George Steinmetz also acknowledged that these mysteries exist and that some of the members inside the Masonic lodges are custodians of the secrets. He has written this in his book entitled Freemasonry, Its Hidden Meaning, Ancient Secret Doctrine, which is concealed in Masonic allegory and symbolism. It was but to preserve these truths for future generations that Masonry was perpetrated. Another who has officially connected with the ancient mysteries to the Masonic order was Manly P. Hall, who wrote this. Much of the ritualism of Freemasonry is based on the trials to which candidates were subjected by the ancient Hierophants, defined as the high priests of the mysteries, before the keys of wisdom were enthroned to them. The ancient mysteries had a beginning, according to Mr. Hackey. He wrote about where they started. The first of which are those. Hold on, Mama. What you doing? Stand up or sit down. The food? Yes, very much so. Yeah, the aroma is very tingling. The first of which are those of Isis and Osiris in Egypt. The most important of these mysteries, got you, were the Osiric in Egypt. Another writer, Edmund Ronayne, an ex-Mason, confirmed that the Masons were involved in the worship of Osiris when he wrote in his book entitled The Master's Carpet. Masonry ceremonies, symbols. You okay? Masonry's, why do I keep mispronouncing that? Masonry ceremonies, Symbols and celebrated legend of Hiram is the master mason's degree were directly borrowed from the ancient mysteries or the secret worship of Baal, Osiris, or Tammuz. Albert Pike then detailed where the mysteries went after their beginnings in Egypt. He wrote this in Morals and Dogma. From Egypt, the mysteries went to Phoenicia and were celebrated at Tyre. Osiris changed his name and became Adonai or Dionysos, still the representative of the sun in Greece and Sicily. Osiris took the name of Bacchus. So the ancient mysteries conceal an important mystery kept secret from the average person. The mystics claim that this mystery had been concealed from the world for centuries. Even though they had taken the mystery to other continents, those who believe in this religion were yet to take it to America. That was yet to come. Page 32 starts chapter 5. Babe. Ooh, you okay? You good? You almost had it. That's a newfound way to balance yourself. It's called the lunge. Hold on. All right. No. Yeah, focus. One thing at a time. You dig me? You don't pull. Don't pull. Stay on your toes. See? When you pull, then you're dependent, right? Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. Yeah, you see, it works. Stay on your toes. Okay, chapter 5, Secret Societies. An invisible hand is guiding the populace. Lafayette. Author Edward Waite, a prolific writer on secret societies, has written this. Beneath the broad tide of human history, there flow the stealthy undercurrents of the secret societies, which frequently determine in the depths the changes that take place upon the surface. Another who wrote about the power just underneath the surface was President Woodrow Wilson, who made this startling statement. There is a power so organized, so subtle, so complete, so pervasive, that they had better not speak above their breath when they speak in condemnation of it. So these two writers has warned America that secret societies have been arranging the major events of the past, and President Wilson warned those who were quick to condemn these organizations that they had better be cautious. Albert Pike also connected the secret societies with a secret belief in his book entitled Morals and Dogma. He wrote that all secret orders and associations had two doctrines, one concealed and reserved for the masters, the other public. One such secret society with two doctrines was the Illuminati, and Professor Weishaupt, its founder, boasted of his organization's secrecy. He realized that this secrecy would enable them to decide the fate of nations, and because their deliberations were secret, no outsider could interfere. He wrote, "The great strength of our order lies in its concealment. Let it never be able to appear in its own name, but always covered by another name and another occupation." Weishaupt later wrote about that secrecy in a letter to fellow members of the Illuminati. Nothing can bring this about the New World Order but hidden societies. Hidden schools of wisdom are the means which will one day free men from their bonds, the bonds of religion, as will be detailed later. Princes and nations shall vanish from the earth. So the secret societies were created to bring the world to the new society known as the New World Order. The members of these organizations obviously feel that their goals are so noble that they may perform whatever tasks are required of them to bring the goal into fruition. You okay? This means that murder, plunder, and lying all become acceptable as long as these methods assist its members in obtaining their goal. But the Masons want the world to know that they are not one of the societies involved in changing the world. They are quick to rush to their own defense. Albert G. Mackey attempted to clear the air about those who have been charging them with some of these activities. He wrote in the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry, "There is no charge made more frequently against Freemasonry than that of its tendency to revolution and conspiracy, and to political organizations which may affect the peace of society or interfere with the rights of governments. It has been the unjust accusation of every enemy of the institution in all times past that its object and aim is the possession of power and control in the affairs of the state. Ooh, you okay? It is in vain that history records no instance of this unlawful connection between Freemasonry and politics. It is in vain that the libeller is directed to the ancient constitutions of the order, which expressively forbid such connections. So the public is to believe that just because their constitution forbids such activity, the Masons do not engage in it. But the evidence that connects the Masons' lodges to such activity continues to accumulate, Mr. Mackey's denials notwithstanding. Chapter 6, Concealed Mysteries. Yeah, this is heavy stuff, right? Gotta stand on it. Stand on business, girl. Stand on business. Stand on it. Okay. In all time, truth has been hidden under symbols. Symbols are nevertheless ingenuous veils that cover the truth. Thus wrote Albert Pike, the sovereign grand commander of the southern jurisdiction of the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. There certainly seems to be a power in knowing something you can't tell your family, friends, children, or business acquaintances. Adam Weishaupt said it best with the selection from his writing. Of all the means I know to lead men, the most effectual is a concealed mystery. Turn the page. The power of hidden symbols was alluded to by another writer, this time Foster Bailey, in his book entitled The Spirit of Freemasonry. You gonna say hi? Did you want to say hi? Is that why you want to grab the mic? You can say hi. Hi. You can't do that. That's needed for our P's, B's, C's, and S's. We need it. Hi. Say hi. Good. Can you say A? A. Say A. A. No. No comida. Audiofono. Microfono. Hi. Good. A. Love. Almost. That's probably way off. Hi is great. That's very clear. What about love? Love. We've been going over love. 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 Say love. 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 A. Letre A. A. Yeah, you thinking. I love it. I love it. I can see it in your eyes. You're thinking. You're trying to connect what I'm saying. Yeah, bless you too. We talk the same language. You all right? Stand on it. Stand on it. Use your toes. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Stay focused. The power of hidden symbols was alluded to by another writer, this time Foster Bailey, in his book entitled The Spirit of Freemasonry. I see you, girl. I see you. Stand on business. Yes. Yes. We got to show mommy. Got it on film, dog. A symbol veils or hides a secret, and that is which veils certain mysterious forces. These energies, when released, can have a potent effect. Yeah, hi. That's fine. Stand on business. Let's see it. There are many who can attest to that simple truth. Organizations with concealed or secret initiation ceremonies abound in America. College fraternities and sororities teach the college student to accept secret initiation ceremonies and hidden knowledge at a young age. The Masons, intended for adult males, Is that an error? It's a book error. The editor missed that. It says the Masons, comma, intended for adult males, comma, have similar organizations for their young sons. I think that meant to be the Masons intended for adult males to have similar organizations for their young sons and daughters and other sect organizations for their wives. Hold on. No, don't do that. So look, we found an error in this copy. So I'm gonna circle it, take a picture, and get my money. No, so who typed this copy? You left out the word "to," and it can ruin my kid's ability to formulate sentences. Let me talk to your supervisor right now. So again, the Masons, comma, intended for adult males. Now I need my direct object. The direct object is have, but you can't say the Masons intended for adult males have. You have to put to there. So that's an error there. Okay. The Masons intended for adult males to have similar organizations for their young sons and daughters and other secret organizations for their wives. All of these organizations tend to prepare their male members for further service in master secret organization, the Masons. However, the Masons are quick to point out that they conceal their truths from the general public. Manly P. Hall wrote this, quotations, "It is for the adepts," and adept is defined by the dictionary as one who is an expert. It is for the adepts, or it is for the adept ones to understand the meaning of the symbols. He further instructed his readers that understanding the symbols could make one wise, and understanding of these symbols is the beginning of wisdom. Max Toth, a writer about the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, also wrote about the purpose of symbols. The knowledge of the ancient mysteries was never revealed to the layman except through the media of symbols. Symbolism fulfilled both the need to conceal sacred truths from the uninitiated and to offer a language for those qualified to understand it. Whatever these secrets are, one writer on the subject feels it is time to make them public. Alice Bailey, one of the key writers supporting the New Age movement, wrote this: "The hour for the ancient mysteries has arrived. These ancient mysteries were hidden in numbers, in ritual, in words, and in symbology. These veil the secret." Can we just switch for unknown reasons? Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable with you doing that. Okay. Another writer who writes on the order, Carl Cloudy, told anyone who read the Masonic literature that they had best understanding the language, or they would miss the true meanings of the word. He wrote, "He who hears but the words of Freemasonry misses their meaning entirely." Rex Hutchins, a 32nd degree Mason who has written a book for the Masons, one so important that it was used to replace one written by Henry Clausen, a former sovereign commander, also informed his readers that his writings also concealed a secret. The word reveal means to reveal. That is, to give one explanation and yet continue to maintain the mystery of the symbol by not explaining it in a full and complete manner. So the language code must be broken if one is to learn the truth about Masonic order. The reason that this is so is because the Masons have admitted that they have concealed the true meaning of some of their languages. However, it is impossible to know the true meanings of at least some of the hidden language. And the reader can be certain that the discovered interpretations are correct because the Masons themselves have revealed the hidden meanings of some of their symbols in some of their own literature. The secret societies that have concealed their purposes and hidden meanings, concealed writings, and private initiation ceremonies are admittedly powerful. One who recognized that the power was Benjamin Disraeli, the Prime Minister of England. Almost finished. Two more pages. Two more pages. In the late 1880s, who said this in the House of Commons on July 14th, 1856. Stand on business, girl. Balance yourself. Like you walking? Ooh, assisted living. Talk your talk, yo. Stand on business. Stand on business. Stand on business. I thought we standing on business, young woman. Thought we stand on business. You guys stand on business. You guys stand on business. This is your first time standing this long. Yes. You guys stand on business. Hey, you guys stand on business, young woman. You guys stand on business. Standing on business. All right, come on, let's finish. There is in Italy a power that we seldom mention in the house. I mean the secret societies. It is useless to deny because it is impossible to conceal that a great part of Europe, the whole of Italy and France, and a great portion of Germany, to say nothing of other countries, is covered with a network of these secret societies. What are the objects? They do not want constitutional government. They want to change the tenure of the land, to drive out the present owners of the soil, and to put an end to ecclesiastical establishments, meaning religious, as Greek. The Masons know about concealing secrets from the rest of the world. Carl Claudy, a Masonic writer, told his readers that secrets are inside secrets, which are inside other secrets. He wrote, cut through the outer shell, find a meaning, cut through the meaning, find another. Under it, if you dig deep enough, you may find a third, a fourth, and a fifth. Who shall know how many teachings? Who shall say how many teachings? And even the communists use concealment. Nikolai Lenin, the Marxist communist who communized the Russian nation in the years following the Russian Revolution of 1917, wrote this: we have to use any ruse, dodge, trick, cunning, unlawful method, concealment, and veiling of the truth. We got to stand on business, young woman. You got to stand on business. Thought we stand on business, young woman. Stand on business. Stand on business now. You got to stand on business. You got to stand on business, young woman. You got to stand on business. All right now. Yeah, we standing on business. We reading and we standing on business. No, yeah, you don't need that to stand up. Fall on your butt, get back up. That's right. Who? Say it. Yeah, turn up. We standing on business. It's all about you, young woman. We stand on business. We stand on business, young woman. We stand on business. That's what we do over here. All right. Where did I leave off? You got me all hype. You got to chill out. The use of secrecy to conceal thoughts from the certain of the members of an organization or from the public is the device of those who have something to hide. That something is so horrible, so terrible, that the knowledge of the secret must be kept from those who have the most to lose by the knowledge of that secret. In the case of the secret societies, it is a belief in Lucifer, also known as Satan, also known as the devil. In the case of communism, it is the truth that people living in a communist nation know that the system does not work. But those in a non-communist nation targeted for a communist government are not to learn the simple truths. They are to be told that we stand on business. Oh, okay. You sit back down. But you stand on business. So we stand on business, young woman. But those that are in a non-communist nation targeted for a communist government are not to learn that simple truth. They are to be told that the system is the culmination of a man's upward search for the perfect society. And they must be deluded into believing that there is no cost in the change from their current form of government to the communist form. But history has recorded the brutality of the communists and the fact that millions of people have had to die as the communists installed that form of government. The evidence to support that contention will be discussed later in the study. Secrecy is certainly not a part of the Christian religion. It is possible to know that nothing that Jesus said had been hidden from the Christians. He told the high priest in John 18:20, and in secret I have said nothing. The intentional concealing of an organization's beliefs and purposes by the use of hidden language, concealed symbolism, is reserved primarily to the secret societies, and the nationwide Masonic lodges are indeed a sacred or secret society. The Masons know that they must conceal their horrible secret from the people. That secret is simply the fact that certain of their members worship Lucifer, and that they keep the secret from the overwhelming majority of their own members, and certainly the public is not to know this fact. And the evidence to support that conclusion is ample, but only to the one who cares enough to look for it. Heavy stuff. Chapter 7, we'll read in secrecy. All right. We read Broom Broom Zoom. We've read Leo at the Park. Yeah, you're out of here, young lady. You're out of here. Yeah, let me low key organize your situation while I'm in here, cause you gonna get to work after. Bottle. Teething rings. You want either one? Or you good? You get money? 2 for $5. 2 for $5. 2 for $5, shorty. 2 for $5. I got what you need. You ain't gotta go up the street. It's right here. Dear Zoo. We read all of those. We got to get another one. We got to do a part 2. Hey, reading is fundamental. You got to also see my daughter stand on her own a couple of times for a very long period of time for the first time. So I would say this is awesome content. And it's natural. This is us. The usual consistency of reading, very important in the household because I need her to be able to just communicate with me and her mom, you know, on a very, very consistent basis. And it starts here. I think sometimes they have to see it. That's a language that people forget it exists. Body language, behavior language. You know, we immediately talk about love language and stuff like that. But in here with my unit, I try to focus on behavior language and body language. You know, it's important because, you know, she's watching. God's watching. Other people are watching. So it's always best to be the change. It sucks that when you look up and research reading and comprehension and retaining an ability to recite or reciting, as you just heard me do, a lot of people can't do it. Adults and young men. You blessed me. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. It's rolling? We rolling? Yeah. It's rolling. What we got? The Itsy Bitsy. Ooh, we got the Itsy Bitsy spider on deck. So this is going to be the title of the video. Me reading to my daughter Itsy Bitsy Spider. So let's do it. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed. Am I supposed to sing this? The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and it dried up the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed out the spout again. Hello, I'm the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Oh, these are songs. These are hits. I don't know all of these. Teddy bear, teddy bear. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, jump up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Teddy bear, bend down low. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, who we know. Teddy bear, oh, let's go. Yay! Aplaude. She pulled out. She said, "I want to read this book, The New World Order." You there yet? You feel like you there? I don't want to read that. Chapter 7. Chapter 7. Say chapter 7. I want to read that. Say, I want to read that. We gotta get the basics, shawty. Come on. All right. I don't know none of these hits. 6 little ducks that I once knew Fat ones, skinny ones, fair ones too. But the one little duck with the feather on his back, quack, quack, he led the others with a quack, 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 clap, quack, quack, clap, quack, quack, clap. Yeah, 6 little ducks. 6 little ducks that I once knew. Fat ones, skinny ones, fair ones too. But that one little duck, feather on his back, he went quack, quack, quack. He let others down the pond and they went quack, quack. Them 6 little ducks, you know where it's at. Quack, quack, little ducks. Quack, quack, 6 little ducks. Quack, quack. You don't like that version? You want to do the pop star version? 6 little ducks that I once knew. Fat ones, skinny ones too. And the other ones over there too. Fair ones. 2 little bluebirds sitting on the wall. One named Peter and the other named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Hey, you like that one? Those are birds. You got some more hits. Some more hits, man. Some more hits. We got hits. Mommy brought out the hit book for you. Ooh, this little piggy went to the market. We can do this one with your hands. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, you want to handle it? It's okay if you want to handle it. Then we can't do it. I'll do it with my hands. So this little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. You close the book. You're not feeling it? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, girl? This little piggy, this little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. This little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Hey, Disney, I hope y'all wasn't being funny when y'all wrote these little nursery rhymes. I'm joking. So, with 5 familiar nursery rhymes, you're a little one, can can touch and trace along the shapes on every page. Playful illustrations and tracing elements will make this sturdy board book a storytime favorite. So yours. Welcome home. Oh, you kissed it? That is good. You're great. Applaud. 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 Yeah. So, read to your children, man. That's my advice, man. Don't be a buster, man. Read to your children. I love you. It's me. It's you. It's us, man.